Alright, so today we're gonna install some coils. These are pretty old, pretty beat up, but they're gonna get the job done. The only reason why I'm doing it is because I am rubbing in the back on really big bumps. Otherwise I'm fine. And I plan on getting on the highway at some point, so I need stiffer suspension. And I could throw on the spacers now too. That I won't have, so I won't worry about rubbing the flare off. I might just do 20 in the rear, just to push it out enough. 25 might be. Hey, are you going the right way?
Yeah.
I didn't build pressure.
Nothing?
No.
Wow.
Alright, so I unbolted the bottom of the springs, or the shocks. Yeah. There you go. Spring is out. So we're gonna replace. This is the lowering spring. This is an E-bag. Jesus Christ. Alright, so with the new, well, the old but new coilovers, I can't run this torsion bar, so I have to take it off. Good thing we did it now too, because those bolts are fucking rusty. So all that's left is to break that one loose on the top, and then we can start fitting the new coils. Alright, so this coil is in. You can't even see it, but it's in. We got a 20mm spacer in just to see how much better it is. But
Ignition.
Come on, guys.
Subaru.
This is fucking like tight. That is 20.
That is a 20?
Yeah.
I thought you put on the 25.
So hopefully when we bring it down there isn't any suspension travel. I don't think there is going to be any because it's super stiff, but
Pretty sure it's gonna travel a little bit.
that's a fitment I want. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I was looking for. So I'm gonna put on this other side and then we'll put the car down. Alright, so it's the next day. I don't remember what the last clip was that you just saw, but we basically couldn't do the coilover install. I didn't explain much on these coils. These coils are like, I've had them for like 3 years, and then the previous owner had them on his car for maybe another 4 years. So these coils are pretty old, they're pretty beat. Now I remember why I stopped using them, because they've been sitting in my, I bought them, I used them for like 3 months, and then they've been sitting in my garage. And then now that I dipped my wheels white. I was so pissed, I just stopped recording completely. I mean, I fixed my front flare, I dipped my wheels white. I wish I recorded that stuff, but like I said, I was just so pissed off that I stopped. Alright, but yeah, back to the coils. Doing the fender flares, I need to run coils so I could, you know, be lower and run spacers and be stiff, blah blah blah. So I was like, oh, I have a set of coils in my garage. But I didn't remember that I took these off, you know, 3 years ago because they're so fucked. Like you could see here, the previous owner had them pretty set pretty low, and he was scraping, you know. And these are turned upside down, but that's not even the problem. I was gonna, you know, had the car higher than what he had them, so this wasn't gonna hit anymore. What the problem was, yeah, let's see if I can set this down so we could. What the problem is, which one is it? This one. So, when I was trying to raise the car, you know, you have to lower this, and then at a certain point, it just stops threading. Like there's like just no thread. So I was like, you know, I was confused. Like, what the fuck's going on? And then you look in the inside. You can't bring it by in the light. There's no threads in there. It's all just rusted through. But like I said though, he flipped them upside down to be able to go lower. So I could just flip them, but because these are so like shot, you really just can't do it. So that's why I didn't install them. I'm going to be ordering a set of K-Sport coilovers pretty soon. The reason why I'm ordering K-Sports is that rear torsion bar that I took off. I don't know if I recorded that. That torsion bar works with K-Sports, so I'm going to run K-Sports. I'm not going to slam the car, obviously, so any coil will do. It's just going to be about stiffness. The K-Sport should, you know, be stiff enough to handle it. Like I said, I'm not slamming the car anyway, so yeah, sorry for the fail video, but if you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We're gonna be wide bodying Ignis's car pretty soon, that white Veloster. We're just waiting on tires. His wheels are getting powder coated, and then we'll be making a install video right here in the garage.